Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Or if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss a story. Today, we're diving into something a little different. A chilling tale of family secrets, hidden racism, and a revenge that no one saw coming. This one's inspired by real events, or at least it feels like it could be. It's about a mother who discovers the darkest side of her daughter's in-laws and what she does about it. If you like stories like this, the strange, dark, and mysterious delivered in story format, you're in the right place. Drop a like if you're ready to get creeped out, and let's get into it. Our story starts with a woman named Ruby Vance. Ruby's in her mid-50s, a retired nurse living out in rural America. Think small-town county roads, endless fields, and that crisp autumn chill that seeps right into your bones. She's a widow, a mom, a grandma, the kind of person everyone in her community knows and respects. She's got this striking look, deep, dark skin, black hair barely touched by gray, and eyes that seem to see right through you. But growing up, Ruby heard the whispers, bad blood. See, her grandmother was a proud black woman who fell in love with a white man, Ruby's grandfather, back in a time when that kind of love wasn't just frowned upon, it was dangerous. Fast forward to October. It's one of those cold, damp months where the fog hangs low and the leaves crunch under your feet like bones.
Ruby's driving home from the farmer's market in her old, faithful Chevy, 15 years old, still humming along those bumpy dirt roads she knows like the back of her hand. She's got a basket of the season's last apples for making jam, just living that simple life. Then her phone rings. Old school flip phone, reliable, no fancy stuff. Unknown number. She answers, and a man's voice, breathless, panicked, says, "Ruby Vance, you need to come now. Woods behind the old quarry. I found your daughter. She's in real bad shape." Ruby's world stops. Her daughter, Olivia, 32 years old, beautiful, smart as a whip, had married into money 8 years earlier, married Gavin Sterling, heir to a big construction empire, moved to the city, into a mansion that looked like something out of a magazine. But Olivia rarely visited, rarely called. When she did, she'd brush off questions. "Everything's fine, Mom, really." But Ruby knew better, a mother's instinct. She races to the quarry, 7 miles of winding logging roads, car bouncing over potholes, heart pounding. She finds a hunter named Sam standing by his truck, looking sick. He points into the trees. About 100 yards in, I didn't move her, afraid of broken bones. Ruby runs. Branches slap her face. Mud sucks at her boots. And there, curled up under a pine like a wounded animal, is Olivia. Unrecognizable at first. Face swollen, one eye shut, bruises everywhere. Her expensive coat torn to rags, blood in her hair. Ruby drops to her knees. "Baby, I'm here." Olivia barely whispers, gasping for air. "Mom, it was Gavin's mother, Lucille. She did this, said I have dirty blood, dirty blood." Those words hit Ruby like a truck. The same poison whispered about her family for generations. Lucille Sterling, wealthy, white, old money, had never hidden her disdain. She saw Ruby and Olivia as stains on her perfect family tree. They get Olivia to the hospital. Broken ribs, internal bleeding, head trauma, but she'll live. She falls into a coma for days. When she wakes, she spills everything. The subtle digs at first, comments about mixing bloodlines, then outright hate. Gavin standing by, silent. The final fight, Lucille snapping, beating Olivia until she fled into the woods. Lucille following, finishing what she started. Police investigate, but the Sterlings, powerful. Lawyers, connections, money. Evidence insufficient. Case closed. Olivia recovers at Ruby's house. Divorce papers signed quietly. Life goes on. Or does it? Because Ruby remembers something from her childhood. Her grandfather, that white man who defied everyone to marry her black grandmother, taught her and her brother things. Not just love stories, survival. Plants, herbs, poisons that leave no trace. Family protects family, he'd say. Sometimes you handle it yourself. One night, Ruby writes a letter to her older brother. He replies, "It's time. What Grandpa taught us, now we use it." They wait, plan. One visit to Lucille's garden, a sympathy drop-off, a special tea blend, harmless-looking herbs. Weeks later, news breaks. Lucille Sterling dead. Sudden heart attack. Perfectly healthy woman, gone. Doctors baffled. No toxins found. Ruby sits in her garden now, baking pies for her grandkids. Olivia by her side, healed, smiling. Their blood, not dirty, strong, unforgettable. And that's the story of Ruby Vance, a tale of love turned to hate, injustice, and quiet, perfect revenge. What do you think, guys? Would you have done the same? Let me know in the comments. If this gave you chills, smash that like button, subscribe for more strange, dark, and mysterious stories.